वो एक छूट गया था जिससे मैं शेक हैंड नहीं कर पाया। कौन छूटा था? बट 2 लोग छूटे थे। प्लीज कम हियर प्लीज। Sri R.K. Singh, Defense Secretary Designate, Air Marshal Hardeep Bench, Commandant, NDC, Dr. S. Elumalai, Registrar, University of Madras, officers from MOD and NDC, faculty and members of 62nd NDC course, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here this morning at National Defense College, the highest seat of strategic learning of our country. I am filled with pride and hope for the nation. Each of you stands at the confluence of knowledge, leadership, and strategic vision, ready to contribute to the security and development of our great country. Over the years, the National Defense College has grown both in stature and reputation internationally. And today, there is an ever-increasing demand amongst the international defense fraternity to be associated with it. The college has shaped the thoughts of many strategic leaders and practitioners of our own country, as also from many friendly foreign countries. I congratulate all 62nd NDC course members being awarded the Master of Philosophy degree today. I am confident that throughout this course, you would have had discussions on a wide range of pertinent issues, ideating on challenging scenarios that would have sharpened your intellect and refined your skills. NDC must certainly would have enhanced your insight into the strategic challenges being faced by the world today, and also equipped you for greater responsibility of strategic leadership and the policy formulation. Friends, as you stand at the threshold of new responsibilities after completing this prestigious course, it is important to recognize the broader context in which your expertise will be applied. The world around us is evolving rapidly with new security dynamics and challenges emerging even today. In this fast-changing landscape, where the focus of every nation is to remain ahead of the curve and the future ready, the role of strategic thinkers like you becomes even more critical. Friends, we are all aware that the nations around the world are striving to prepare their armed forces for the challenges of tomorrow. India is no exception. Our commitment to modernizing our military is resolute, and we are focused on developing a technologically advanced agile defense force capable of responding to emerging threats and safeguarding our national security. By investing in cutting-edge defense technologies and nurturing a robust defense ecosystem, we are ensuring that our armed forces remain future-ready and resilient in an evolving global landscape. However, today I am not going to talk about how are we making our forces future-ready. As I stand in this esteemed institution of academic excellence, I am inspired to share my thoughts on the importance of academic rigor in shaping the leaders who are future-ready to guide the future-ready force in an ever-evolving world. Friends, the necessity for academic and strategic learning for the defense personnel has been long recognized, but its significance has grown exponentially in the modern context. The evolving nature of warfare, technological revolutions, and the global interconnectivity demand that leaders in the defense domain be more than just tactical experts. They must also be strategic thinkers, capable of anticipating future conflicts, understanding global political dynamics, and leading with both intelligence and empathy. Warfare today has surpassed the traditional battlefields of land, sea, and air. We now operate in a multi-domain environment where cyber, space, and information warfare are just as critical as conventional operations. Cyber attacks, disinformation campaigns, and economic warfare have become tools that can destabilize a whole nation without a single shot being fired. Officers must therefore need to have knowledge in not just tactics but also in the broader strategic implications of these new domains. This transformation necessitates a broader and more integrated approach to military education. Officers now need to develop a deep understanding of the fields that were once peripheral but are now central to modern defense strategies. In an era where warfare is increasingly waged in the digital domain, knowledge of autonomous systems and the cyber defense is no longer optional but essential. For instance, recognizing the devastating potential of cyber attacks to cripple a nation's critical infrastructure from power grids to communication networks and the financial system is crucial for developing comprehensive defense strategy. Moreover, defense officers must possess the ability to analyze complex problems and devise innovative solutions. The future battlefield will demand leaders who can think critically, adapt to unforeseen circumstances, and leverage technology to their advantage. Academic learning provides the foundation for this, fostering a culture of continuous learning and intellectual curiosity. Academic institutions such as the NDC and others play a pivotal role in this development of the intellectual foundation of strategic thinking. These institutions equip the officers with the knowledge and analytical skills needed to navigate the evolving security landscape. Friends, I firmly believe that the rapid advancement of the technology stands as the most crucial force driving the evolution of future-ready armed forces. From drones and autonomous vehicles to artificial intelligence and quantum computing, the technologies shaping modern warfare are evolving at a breathtaking pace. For officers to lead a future-ready armed force, they must not only understand these technologies, but also harness them to gain a strategic advantage. For instance, artificial intelligence or AI has the potential to revolutionize military operations from predictive analytics to autonomous decision-making systems. You will be the leaders who will have to decide where and how to leverage this technology and whether you will deploy this technology to enhance situational awareness or to optimize resource allocation or to improve decision making in real time. That will have to be decided. Along with that, you will also have to decide the threshold level of the decisions artificial intelligence is allowed to take, above which human intervention becomes necessary. This is because increasing reliance on artificial intelligence in decision-making processes can raise concerns about accountability and the potential for unintended consequences. Friends, here I also want to discuss the related aspect of the ethical dilemmas to be faced by the military leaders as the warfare becomes more complex. The ethical dilemmas have always been there, but as military technology advances, particularly with the use of autonomous drones, artificial intelligence, and cyber warfare, we will face ethical questions about the extent to which machines should make life and death decisions. The lack of clear regulations or accountability in such area heightens the ethical dilemmas. Therefore, academic learning in ethics, philosophy, and military history will provide officers with the tools to handle this sensitive subject and make sound and ethical decisions. I want NDC and other defense academic institutions to play a critical role in shaping these perspectives, instilling in future leaders the moral framework needed to handle the complexities of the modern warfare responsibility. Friends, in today's interconnected world, a firm grasp of the geopolitics, international relations, and the complexities of the global security alliances is a must for military leaders. The decisions made by military leaders can have far-reaching consequences that extend beyond the battlefield and into the realm of diplomacy, economics, and international law. As such, strategic learning in these areas is crucial. Friends, academic institutions in defense sector play a critical role in providing this education. I am sure NDC would be focusing on this aspect of learning. Officers should be exposed to a wide range of subjects from international law to foreign policy to equip them with the tools to make informed decisions. By understanding the global context, officers are better positioned to lead their forces where military actions are often intertwined with diplomatic efforts. Friends, we find ourselves in a time of unprecedented threat, where the very tools and technologies that permeate our daily lives have the potential to be weaponized on a massive scale. I think all of you can guess which recent incident I am referring to. The mere thought that our adversaries could exploit these capabilities serves as a sobering reminder of the urgency with which we must prepare for such stark possibility. In light of these threats, institutions like the National Defense College must evolve their course curriculum to not only incorporate case studies on such unconventional warfare, but also to drive strategic innovation. We must ask critical questions. What would be our immediate and long-term plan of action if faced with such a technologically driven attack? Can we accurately predict the kinds of threats that may emerge in the future? Our ability to anticipate, adapt, and respond will define our readiness in the face of these ever-evolving challenges. In a similar way, I would like to emphasize that the curriculum of the academic institutions must remain dynamic and adaptable to ensure its relevance to practitioners in the field. This is particularly critical for institutions in the defense sector, where rapid and continuous developments demand an up-to-date knowledge base, and I am confident that NDC would be continuously updating its course content through various means such as integrating case studies of recent conflicts, publishing white papers on relevant issues, etc. Here I would also like to add that the learning must be a continuous process, not confined to the duration of a course. To extend the reach and impact of NDC, the introduction of online short-term modules on critical subjects would be a valuable initiative. This would allow more officers, irrespective of their geographical location of time constraints, to benefit from the wealth of knowledge and expertise offered by such a prestigious institution. Furthermore, NDC's extensive and well-established alumni network is an untapped resource that can play a pivotal role in this initiative. By leveraging the experience and insights of this alumni, NDC can foster a thriving collaborative learning ecosystem that continuously enriches the professional development of defense personnel. Friends, these were some of the key thoughts I wanted to share with you today. As you move forward, I have full confidence that each one of you, alongside the National Defense College, will continue to engage deeply with these critical issues. The challenges of modern warfare, ethical dilemmas, and strategic leadership are not just topics of reflection, they are the very foundation upon which the future of our national security will be built. Finally, I once again congratulate all the officers of the 62nd NDC course who have been awarded the MPhil degree today. I would also like to especially congratulate the officers from foreign countries of this NDC course. You are akin to the ambassadors of your respective countries. You are the bridge between India and your country, and challenges and concerns shared during this course would pave the way for enhancing the collective security and the prosperity in the region. I wish all of you great success in your future endeavors, and I am confident that you will earn great achievements for yourself and your countries. And in doing so, you will take both this country and the NDC proud. Friends, I would also like to especially compliment the registrar and team at University of Madras, which has since 2006 been closely associated with NDC and in running its MPhil curriculum on defense and strategic studies. I also thank the Commandant NDC, Air Marshal Hardeep P. Bains, for inviting me for the convocation ceremony. May the National Defense College grow the strength and stature in the years to come and continue its service to the nation. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.